The current case brought by newsgroup newspapers against Prince Harry revolves around, or rather, the initial case was brought by Prince Harry against newsgroup newspapers, and now they've had a one-day hearing in retaliation. And it revolves around allegations that Prince Harry might have had knowledge about phone hacking incidents before 2013. A newsgroup newspapers is seeking access as a result to messages sent by Prince Harry to his ghostwriter J.R. Moehringer from the period when Harry and he were drafting Harry's memoir Spare. And these messages are thought by newsgroup newspapers to contain relevant information about when Prince Harry became aware of the phone hacking. Well, he always knew of the phone hacking. He just didn't have the evidence. Now, Prince Harry is countering by stating that all the messages sent via the Signal app have been wiped. Well, that worked for Rishi Sunak and Nicola Sturgeon, didn't it? And that it would not be appropriate to grant newsgroup newspapers legal team access to his own personal laptop. The basis of this legal battle also touches on the Statute of limitations, which generally restricts the filing of claims to within 6 years of the event, or from when a plaintiff becomes aware of the issue. And newsgroup newspapers argues that the evidence of phone hacking was concealed by newsgroup newspapers itself, thereby delaying the possibility of earlier legal action by those affected, including Prince Harry. I think this is a very interesting case, which goes to the heart of the issue. If the statute of limitations can be firmly established, it's about when the claimant became aware, then this opens the door to many claims. If newsgroup newspapers win their case and can establish that Prince Harry knew but was not aware, and we know many things, we just aren't aware of what they mean. Even in a conventional trial, the key information is possibly something that a witness knows but doesn't realise what they know. It's like a Miss Marple thing. You don't always know what you've seen. You don't always recognise the importance of what you've seen or what you've heard. And it's only when things are contextualised that they become relevant. And the legal tussle also highlights concerns over legal costs associated with these proceedings and with other legal costs, because in the end, we're in a sort of Dickens world at the moment where the law itself is the only thing that's making money. And litigation doesn't really do anybody any favours, because you end up paying so much money to the legal team. We're in a world where so much is wrong and it's so difficult to prove it. And so the people who are the wrongdoers can be very confident, say, well, take it to court then, because they know it will end up costing so much, and still it may be impossible to prove. It's Prince Harry's legal team has contested the £132,000 bill for a one-day hearing. £132,000. And they argue the amount is excessive given the duration and the nature of the legal service provided. The case illustrates the complexities, the legal challenges associated with allegations of media intrusion and the concealment of wrongdoing, which can extend the timeline for victims seeking redress beyond the typical 6-year period, and rightly so. I think there is no doubt at all that phone hacking happened. the doubt is whether it can be proven, and maybe we're looking at this in the wrong way. I think Prince Harry is doing a wonderful job, by the way, and I know some of the people who leave comments just look down the list to say, oh, Prince Harry, and then assume that I'm making a video against him, and that I'm not on Team Harry or whatever. I'm as much on Team Harry as I'm on Team William. I want the brothers to be in a better relationship, and I think Harry has been badly abused by the system, and there should be a reconciliation. But equally, I have no doubt at all that there were dirty tricks going on in the newspapers, proving that beyond a doubt may be impossible. But the effort to draw attention to it, I think, is a very valid one. And I think that the whole principles of hacked off are good. Journalism should be acting within the constraints of good practice and good taste. No one wants to be served up the newspaper on soiled rags.